right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. To get this one started, and off we go from Highmark Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they talk and play. Spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really some life. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of them seeds, over that beef and drop. Keep on this chest, they don't keep that green, over that ego drop. I put that glass on my wrist, when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 33-yard line. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
First down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Hey, hold. 5 wide.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's gonna be taken down at the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Round 80!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, tight. 80! Half 85, half 80. Sub. Monday. Alert! That's it.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Middle. Alert! 56.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Come next, 18, Pioneer.
Here's Sanders to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
Half. Middle. 5 wide. Off 52. Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Keely Ringo. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From his end zone, it's Hurts. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. First and 10, and it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good.
56.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Alert. Stay tight.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Middle. Pass. All 52.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On On the return, here is Anias Smith. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Now, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the go. 1st down, Eagles.
Man in motion is Brown. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Drive will start on the ground, heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pushed out to his right. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run going left, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Allen now on 2nd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down. A 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. And he missed the extra point. No good on the try. And this one stays a 7-point game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Going to hold on to this one. He'll take this forward for about 5. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Big time play for Philly, and even 30 yards. First and 10. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. A first down throw for Hurts. And caught Saquon Barkley. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
56, 56. 5 wide, off 52. Half.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bills first down.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Has some room inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Buffalo. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen goes with the pop pass. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly had the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. They'll run. It's Barkley.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run. Simple handoff. No gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get back to Wilson. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 31-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. The open man is Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. On play action, here's Hurts. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 2 scores.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. On the ground, it's good to start this drive, and he'll get about 5. So these teams trade field goals in the third as we come to the end of the quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Crocus. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
319!
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Cook. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
5 wide, half 85, Sunday. What's that?
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Good. He missed it. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Eagles recover the football. That is a gut punch. A huge disappointment. In position to score. They fumble, and the defense falls on it, Greg, in the end zone for a touchback.
We see this so often, Mike. As the ball carrier's getting closer to the end zone, his mind is on nothing but trying to score. Sometimes they forget to protect the ball. That's exactly what happened here. Fumble, defense recovers it, and they lose out on a prime scoring opportunity.
That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Greg Russo in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Now Hurts looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's the 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Hurts. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he will score. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, that was step step one. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Escaping the danger. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Down on 2nd and long.
At the 30-yard line.
A run with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1st down, Philadelphia.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. And they get the spike with just 2 seconds left.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got it.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. So it's a win here for the Bills. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.